I'm Meg. Hi, and I'm Sophie. And we won the category for 11 to 13-year-olds for our duologue called Sisters. My name is Tananidi, and I won the 11 to 13-year-olds monologue for ActNation.
Hi, my name's Lauren Wiley, and I won the Amanda Hardwick Award of Excellence.
Hi, my name is Audrey Moore, and I won the 7 to 10-year-old monologue category.
Hi, I'm Lachlan Keenan, and I won 14 plus monologue and overall points winner at ActNation.
Our duologue was called Sisters. Yeah. It was about two sisters who had a really bad relationship and they were just sorting things out, and it was their anniversary of their mother's death, who died in a car crash.
It's really hard. Can I tell you what else is really hard? What? Having to deal with everything that's happened in the past year. No one makes it even harder. The fact that you don't seem to care.
We're used to doing like comedies and fun stuff and stuff like that, but this was really serious, and our first dramatic performance, and also our first competitive performance. Woo! Calm down! We were very nervous.
You don't care about anyone but you. That's totally unfair. You're just selfish. You want friends with them like I am. Grace, I don't want friends.
There was a moment where we forgot two lines, which was right at the end when Meg was about to cry, and I was like, whoa. It's good when you have an audience because they don't have the script. Yeah, so they'll be like, oh, it's good, that's what they're supposed to do, but the lines that were before it kind of covered up the lines that we were about to say.
Love you too, Grace. Reckon you can introduce me to any new friends of yours?
Once you got out on stage, you're just like, oh, continue, let's have fun. And like, what was I so scared about? The atmosphere backstage was really crazy. Yeah. Like, I was super nervous.
It's my first time at the Powerhouse, and I didn't realise how close all the chairs were to the front of the stage. So I'm more nervous for my monologue because it's very different. But it's going to be exciting.
Hello, I'm Candice Story, and I'm one of the judges here today.
Hey, I'm Brian Hodge.
Hi, my name's Conrad Colby.
Hello, my name is Brooke Lowther, and so far I've seen some very good performances from a range of ages.
We've had a great day here so far with the monologues and the scenes.
And I've been blown away by some of the performances, lots of risk-taking, lots of comic timing.
Thank you, Asper FTV students. You're doing some great performances.
I think there's some monologues and some short scenes coming up, so very much so looking forward to seeing them.
We're doing a performance called Bring It, and it's a musical theatre competition where we're all auditioning for the same part.
And we're fighting to get to the front.
There's a lot of movement and
There's a lot of fighting and pushing to get to the front.
the ending is upsetting and humorous at the same time.
Well, my duologue is about a love triangle in the 1940s in a hospital.
Before I left, me and Audrey fought every single day.
And my monologue is about a zombie who is still alive on the inside. She's just telling her feelings and how it's like, and it's very dramatic and very different, but hopefully it should be okay.
My monologue was about a kid named Thomas that wanted to be adopted, and he practiced all these times and predicted like what they were going to be.
Hello, my name's Thomas. No, that won't work. I know. Please adopt me. Please, please, please. That just makes me sound desperate.
But like he never knew what they were going to be like, and when they came there, he just ended up stuffing up all of his stuff, and he didn't get adopted.
Ooh, I know. What if they're posh? I would say, hello. My name's Thomason the First. I'll be nice, not too naughty. Doing stuff like putting double the jam on the scones. Tot, 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 tot. No, that won't work.
The preparation I do to get ready for the performance is just learn lots of my lines, give myself some time to also do like the acting out and everything. Backstage, it was quite weird because everyone was just lots of people going, oh, I'm so nervous, and and so many people were eating lollies and they just went on sugar rushes and everything.
Morgan.
What is that?
Well, we are driving and then somebody's on the road and we crash. And Maddie gets severely injured and it's the journey of helping her.
Go away, you stupid person! This is all your fault and now I want to leave!
Help! What do we do now? Hell, I can't move, I'm bleeding. Help!
I have to go. No, you can't. You can't, no, don't leave me.
Be back.
No, don't leave me, promise. No.
My monologue was about a Junior Miss Universe contestant who's all snobby and pompous and thought she was going to win, and it was a comedy. I knew I had the bag. I replied, I wish that all the baby kittens in the world would have all the low-fat milk they need. I'm one of those people that behind stage, I get really nervous, but when I'm on stage, my nerves totally go away. So it's kind of like an advantage. You get psyched up with nerves and then you relax when you go on stage. And it's kind of like a little mini advantage, just now. So. I swear I saw a tear from the corner of his eye. It was so emotional. And the evening reception, don't just stand there, let's get to it. Second place, there's nothing to it. When I saw the judges taking notes, I think I just wanted to grow a long neck and peep around and see what they were writing. Well, that's my key to win. I'm about to improve our world. And the diets of baby kittens everywhere. You don't really need to worry when you go on stage, because even if you stuff them up, you know, even afterwards, you might go, even a few minutes or even seconds later, you'll just think, silly Billy.
I won the Amanda Hardwick Award of Excellence. I think that I won the award because I worked really hard during the term and I improved a lot, and I think that I told the story well. For my monologue, first I had to come up with the idea, which was really hard, but then I was kind of inspired by a person in my class who got bullied to the point where she couldn't go to school anymore.
Yesterday, my books got thrown down the drain. And the day before that, I was stripped and pushed down the stairs.
So then I decided to make a monologue or a story to kind of tell that, hopefully. That's what I tried to do.
I'm called names every day, but I don't find it funny at all. You know, come to a point where I just don't want to fight it anymore. I found a kind of acceptance that they're probably all right. And I'm glad that I've finally come to this realization. Because now everyone's on the same page.
Preparing backstage for Ivy's story, I get really nervous, and then I had Travis.
Oh yeah, so basically we are rivals and we're showing off our skills, and to be honest,
Clive has bad skills.
yeah, I'm not that good. Being a French frog and all that.
And he was just crazy, so he kind of got my mind off it for a lot.
On 116 Francais, I eat croissants. And that's about it.
Travis's monologue was, he had one side that was a girl and one side that was a boy, and then he was, I think he didn't speak, he just kind of danced. He was telling me about it, and he's like, he was so excited about his hair. I was like, I'm gonna curl it, I'm gonna have it in little ringlets, and then I've got my mum to do my makeup. And he had like lip gloss, and he was like, And I was just like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah, I don't know.
The judges noticed that.
That's good.
He said well done.
So, do you like my nail polish? Should I keep it on?
Yes, he's one of a kind.
That's just freaky. Want to see what I open with? It will ruin it though, won't it? Like I'm gonna walk on, like straight across, a straight turn, do a model walk, stop, couple poses, and then I say, I know what you're all thinking. I look very good. And I think if I don't get this out of the way, it's gonna distract you from the performance. Who am I wearing? The answer, Pretentious by Daniel Radcliffe. And then I go ahead.
It's basically an excuse to do stand-up about my dog and various chit-chat with the audience and some flirting with the judges.
Good evening all. Tonight I would like to share with you a story. Not just any story. The story of a young and handsome young boy and his conundrum with a four-legged sleep demon. Oh.
The character was me, I guess, because it was stand-up. It was just me talking the way I do.
Because if I put it at 24, I feel too much like Peter Garrett. Midnight Oil, please. Isn't dancing.
I made up lines before I went on. About Curtis Stone. I had to Google that as well.
That's what 5-year-olds do when they're bored at Coles because their mum has a crush on Curtis Stone and feels compelled to go and pick up every recipe.
I did notice like halfway through, like Talia realised I'd done other lines and was like, I made a big deal about it. They had like stern faces and then like, I think I'm glad I like picked the judge as the person from the audience because then it turned it to them and they were like, oh well, here I am in it.
And so I'm in my groove, I'm in my bed. I've got one leg hanging out from the cover so I've got that even balance between hot and cold. And then at my door.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people did a lot of dramatic stuff, I think in the end, like when on stage I found that like the parents and people just get emotionally drained by that and I thought because I went last, I think I should have left it on an upbeat note.
No, you are not coming in! So I let her in. And what does she do? She strolls straight over to the carpet. And just as I get to my bed, she starts up again. That's what she's thinking in her head. Hey, you know what Yvette Lachlan really likes at night? Incoherent scratching on the carpet. I get in there and realise that she's fell asleep straight away. So she's right up against me, pushing me off. I've got this 30-centimetre radius of where I can and can't sleep. But it's like they say, cue music, no music.
There is nerves, but it's like you gotta give it all. If you go half, you gotta read the audience as well. If there's not really a response, then you're doing it wrong.
Sometimes things you love the most. Oh, I'm out of time.
You're just so
I think he loved it.
really relaxed. Yeah. I thought he was really comical.
Yeah. Should be my second pick.
Yeah.
No, they're done.
They're done?
So entertaining.
Our 7 to 10 monologue with the highest points was
When my name gets called out, I tend to blush and get rather embarrassed.
Audrey with Junior Miss Universe.
And I was really excited at the same time. Just really like to please the audience. So, yeah, this trophy.
This is the 11 to 13's monologue with the highest points, and that was the adoption.
When they first called my name out in judging, I was very excited. I was like, hallelujah, yay.
Well,
called our names out. We weren't expecting it at all.
The 11 to 13 short C with the highest points were the sisters, Meg and Sophie.
That's ours. And then Meg was, I stood up and Meg was just sitting there going,
looking around.
and I was like, Meg, that's ours, come on.
I'm like, sisters. Oh yeah, that's ours. And me and Sophie just couldn't stop hugging each other.
like, oh God.
Yeah.
14 plus monologues. With the highest point was Lachlan.
Here we go.
I'd like to thank the Academy for making this possible. It is my birthday. It wasn't finished. I got through a lot of this school. It's really hard. I'm about to make a memory. The teachers. It just has to show everything in
No, I was pretty happy. Pretty stoked.
I would say to anyone who's thinking about performing to just do it. Like, what can you lose?
I would say go ahead. It's really fun.
Recommend you don't succeed, so there's less competition for me when I'm up there.
You're proud of yourself for giving it a go.
Don't follow your dreams. Leave it to me.
If they want to start performing in that, it's really good.
Thank you for watching ActNation All Stars.
He's gone. Yes. All good now.
Oh, but what will we do now? Shh, shh, shh. Kiss me.
This is just so amazing. It's just like my little baby. I love it so much.
It's a person holding a star.
I think that this trophy was literally made for me. It's amazing, isn't it just gorgeous? It's like, oh.
His name's Jeffrey.
And we'll all go to paradise. Oh, but I can't.
But mine is so much better. Just look at it. Well, just actually look at it. Mine is bigger than yours. Now you can see that there's a shining star on top, and you can clearly see that absolutely sums me up. Mine's much better.
Yeah, well, mine is better than yours.
Dude, can't you see what this is made of? It's made of golden metal, not just gold. It is pure leprechaun's gold.
What about Lucy?
So here, I am standing with this trophy. You take that back, sister.
Never. Just face the fact, mine is so much better.